Their daily deals in-store in Del Mar or Seaford. Visit Odds and Ends online at OE420.com.
Rachel Harris.
Hi, Rachel.
Hi.
Good morning.
Hi.
Good morning. Thank you.
Good morning.
Yes, thank you so much for checking in. You know what? When you said hi, right away I think Sheila. Right away. I'm like, because you know what? We just finished watching Suits, the whole thing. My wife and I did.
Yes.
I love it.
Oh, I love that.
Yes.
I love that. No, Sheila and Lewis forever.
I know. Yeah, Sheila and Lewis. First off, can we just get, before we get into Goosebumps, can we just talk about Suits for a minute?
Absolutely.
Tell me about,
Why
please.
not?
Yeah, please tell us about the experience being on Suits, one of our favorite shows. I mean, we've started from season 1 and we finished. We went through the whole thing. Love it. How was it to work with,
When did you guys watch it? Did you just recently watch it? Did you just binge it?
just recently binged it. Oh, but it took a few weeks. It took probably about a month. I mean, just to get through all the every episode, and I mean, go through because all the seasons and everything. But working with Harvey and Rachel and Mike and and I'm sitting here like talking to you like they're real.
Yes, I know. But then when you binge something like that, those people are living with you.
I know.
You become like your roommates. Yeah, and so I was your roommate. I was like at first kind of like weird Sheila.
Yeah,
That's my roommate.
The whole thing. You were the student admissions at Harvard, and Lewis is. I'm sure that's not his personality in real life.
You know what? It's not. But it's like Rick Hoffman is so fun and so nice.
Yeah.
But also, he's intense. He's an intense guy.
Right.
So, and he would be the first to say that. But he's also, he's a wonderful actor. But I mean, people were so funny because they would be like, I hate Lewis. And I'd be like, oh my God, I love him. He's so great.
Yeah, but you know what? Lewis on the show was one of those characters where you started off like, oh, he's an ass. We don't like him, whatever.
Exactly.
And then he would get you. Then you'd be like, oh wait, you know what? He does get the short end of the stick. And then
exactly. And you see his vulnerability. I know.
you are Sheila.
Bill is like so invested. I think he's a little starstruck.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Crazy. Well, look, Suits, stream it on Netflix. There you go. So that's that part of the interview.
Yeah, it's great though. But I love that show, and I loved working on it. And you'd ask me what it was like.
Yeah.
And just to very quickly just tell you, it was amazing. It was amazing to get to work with, to work with Rick Hoffman, who played Lewis. But I love Gabriel Moss. I love Patrick Adams. Sarah Rafferty and I became really good friends. That's Donna.
Okay, Donna. Yes, Donna.
I knew Meghan Markle long before Suits, even.
Mm-hmm.
Like when she was, it was probably back in the days when she was on Deal or No Deal. And she was just so kind and lovely and fun and loved acting. So that's what I'll say.
And now she's a duchess, the Duchess of Sussex. Isn't that something? Would you ever have thought that?
No. But
Amazing.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, crazy. So you've also been in a ton of other shows that you've, made guest appearances on. Friends, Frasier, Curb, Modern Family, and now you got this new Goosebumps series that we're promoting now, streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu. Give us a rundown. Tell us all about it. This is Goosebumps. I grew up on Goosebumps.
Right. Well, this isn't the Goosebumps that you remember.
Okay.
It's not like we do one book at a time, which is good news, because it's an updated version so that you guys, as adults, can watch it and be like, oh, man, and you can love the nostalgia, right, of the stories, because we've interwoven, roughly 10 stories. Like, we've got, what's the first one? I can't even believe that I'm going up on it right now. But there's like, Say Cheese and Die, Go Eat Worms. But all of these are woven into these stories about these 5 high school kids that start experiencing these weird things, right, that are taken from the R.L. Stine books, only to find out that the reason that all of this is happening is because their parents, i.e. me, and some other people, did some shady stuff when we were in high school, the high school that they're going to, and that now what we did is coming to roost, and it's haunting us, and it's going after our kids.
Oh.
So it's like it's very dark, it's very scary, and it's really fun. And Justin Long is amazing. And I have to say that my friend Rob Hubel, that I've worked with a bunch of times, you may know from other things, very funny, but also very dark, and it's very adult. It's kind of like, much more provocative and scary.
Wow.
And that was a 20-minute answer, and you're welcome.
No. I'm ready to see it. It sounds great to us. Great to us. Again, Goosebumps is a series. It's now
not too scary. It's like something that you can watch with your high school kids in particular.
Yeah.
And but we're getting comments from people that are in their 20s, 30s that love it.
Right.
Well, the high school kids,
nostalgic for them.
The high school kids won't watch with us. They'll watch on their phones up in their rooms, but we'll watch it too.
Oh my God, that's right.
That's how they do.
That's great, isn't it? Yeah.
That's how they do.
Yeah, but they would love it, and you guys would connect over it.
Nice.
Because it's great.
Nice.
And it looks at those relationships. Do you have kids that are in high school?
I have one who's getting ready to be in high school next year. He's in middle school. My other kids have graduated, so.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah. But they would still love it, too. So.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I really need your kids to watch this. I'm kidding.
Goosebumps, the series, now streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu. What did you do? You were in Old Dads. Did I see that, too?
Yes, yeah.
I'm a big Bill Burr guy, so I'm a big fan of Bill Burr. How was it working on Old Dads? Talk to us about that.
Oh, it was great. It was really fun. It was a great group of people to get to work with. Bill wrote and directed everything, so that was great.
Yeah.
And these, trying to get all that done was a lot. But Bobby Cannavale is so great. Katie Hazelton plays his wife. Myself, I'm exceptional.
But what a great movie too. Great movie. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like inspired by real events. It could be. It could
like
be.
We're poking fun at all this wokeness. You know what I mean? It's just like that anything, even if it's a good thing, right? We can take everything too far, and it's just kind of like let's come back to just being human beings and being kind to each other.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. Well, look.
And that's a PSA. That's right. I just gave you a public service announcement.
There you go. There you go. I liked it. Again, actress Rachael Harris. Check it out. Brand new Goosebumps series now streaming on Disney Plus and Hulu. She's also Sheila on Suits. She's also in Old Dads, which is streaming on Netflix. And I could go on the list. It's long, but it's great. You've had a great career. Congratulations on all your success. If people want to follow you on social media, how can they do that?
It's just at Rachael Harris, Rachael Harris. And then also the Goosebumps series is just that. It's at Goosebumps series on Instagram. And I think I'm also on Facebook, but I don't really do Facebook.
Nice. No, people are getting off Facebook and they're getting on IG and they're getting on TikTok and we're moving on. So we're still stuck on Facebook, but it's all good.
Are you still at your MySpace page?
Do not have a MySpace. No, don't have a MySpace. I probably do, but I don't get on it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
For letting us promote.
Anytime.